Empire's turn to ban. Team Empire's turn to ban. Radiant team pick.
Ogre Magi!
Team Empire's turn to pick.
Vengeful spirits.
Team Empire's turn to pick.
Puck.
Radiant team pick.
Legion Commander.
Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Team Empire's turn to ban. Radiant team ban. 10 seconds remaining. Team Empire's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Team Empire's turn to pick.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Dota Pit League Season 2 group stages. We're here with another game, our second series of the day. We've already gone through our first, which was Cloud9 versus Team Empire. The second of 3 is now underway. Team Empire versus mYsanity. Now, important to note, mYsanity is replacing Navi US. So we've had some musical chairs with the teams coming through here in Dota Pit. A lot of teams leaving, a lot of teams coming back, a lot of teams just exiting and not returning at all. And that's just the nature of online tournaments, and especially in this time when it's very, very unstable, I should say. We talk about stability a lot. We talk about stability in rosters in Dota, but unfortunately, it's not the case for a lot of these teams. As Navi US, they have some issues with some of their players, and they have to withdraw from all of their competitions in the next couple of months or so. Hopefully, they'll get reformed, and hopefully, they'll get back on their feet as far as that's concerned. But regarding mYsanity, they are going to come in with a 3-1 record, so already getting off to a good start, although they did inherit Navi's score. And they will be going up against Team Empire. We're well underway in the draft, of course. Again, my name is Mott, and FOL, he'll be joining me shortly. Of course, we have our Statsman Mott packs as well. Yeah, we're in the draft already, guys, and
Reserve time.
you know, it kind of went quickly. I kind of wish it took a bit longer, but what are you gonna do? So for right now, Empire, they're sitting at a 6-6 record. mYsanity, again, 3-1. So Empire, they're still atop Group B, but right on their tail is going to be Cloud9. And, well, we are jumping into the draft here, as you can clearly see. With me today is F4L. How the hell are you, man?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. Didn't miss much except for a lot of the draft, but that's
sorry.
actually on me. Turns out it started at 15 instead of 30, so I'm an idiot. My bad. But what are you gonna do?
I got my coffee now, so
You're good to go. You're ready. It's time to go ham. It's time to watch some Dota. Now, mYsanity is not a team I generally watch. I haven't seen a lot of them. They have a really interesting lineup. So
I don't think I've ever seen them play, actually.
Yeah.
10
So you're in the same boat as me. I'm excited to see what they play with, and who
actually
plays what. But
They go for the Darkseer Jakiro combo, something we haven't seen in quite some time. This was pretty much a staple of Navi about a little over a year ago. They would run this Darkseer Jakiro combo, and it's actually really exciting to watch. You can pull off some insanely sick combos with the Ice Path, the Vacuum, and the Wall. So
it's like the old. It's yeah. You said Navi. I think of Dignitas when I think of this this combo. Back when Universe was on Dignitas and AUI was on Dignitas, and they would throw. I think it was actually Fog that was playing the Jakiro most of the time, but
yeah.
Darkseer would be played by Universe, and they would just hit these vacuum, Ice Path combos and just kill everybody. So it's been exciting, and I gotta say, for MYI, they've got a lot to prove. This is a squad that I don't think I've seen. I don't think anybody's really seen them play. They've played maybe in some of the lesser divisions of like they joined Dota League and the Star Ladder.
5 seconds remaining.
Not the Star Series. What is it? The I forget what it's called, the Pro Series, something like that. Regardless, they've got a lot to prove here. This is maybe one of their first big shots playing against big-name teams. They have 2 series today. They've got this series against Empire, which we're in our first game already, and then our second series, which will be against Cloud9. So they have a lot to prove. I'm excited to see if they can maybe be the underdogs and produce some hype. But against Empire, it's going to be difficult because they have a Lycan, Visage, Puck, Vengeful Spirit. Empire, they're hot off their loss to Cloud9. They want to get something rolling, and this is a good draft to do so.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, and if we look at mYsanity's bans, so they do ban out the Dro, so they were concerned because Empire had picked up 2 ranged heroes in their first 2 picks in the Puck and the Vengeful Spirit. So I think that was actually a decent ban. It looks like that might have been what Team Empire were looking towards. But, if you can't get the Dro, you can always take the Lycan. It's a fairly similar combination. You get the Howl instead of the Aura. It's not quite as effective, but I would say it's better in the sense that you have a Lycan instead of a Dro, and that the Dro can at times be a liability.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, honestly, the Lycan is... You don't have the range damage coming in, but I mean, with Howl, I think Visage Birds are more than capable of destroying some towers, and Vengeful Spirit and Puck as well benefiting from that and being able to produce some extra damage. So tower pressure is going to be a big problem for mYsanity, and I mean, unless this Legion commander gets an early Blink Dagger, it's going to be tough. Legion's going to be good. Blink and Duel against Lycan is going to be really good to lock him down, but can they get to that point without getting run over is the question. Last pick.
So
10 seconds remaining.
They need it's either going to be a mid hero or an
5
offlaner.
seconds remaining.
I think it's going to be the Centaur Warrunner, which we saw in the previous game. So it looks like Yoki will be handling that, and Scandal will be playing the Puck in the mid lane. I'm actually going to pick a Meepo.
I love this team now. They're actually just... Yes, this is what I've been waiting for. I think this is the first Meepo pick in Dota Pit League. I might be wrong about that, but...
It's the first one I've seen.
Yeah, this is Lizard Meepo. Will we see a new Meepo player come to the forefront of the meta? Will mYsanity take it against Team Empire?
There's a lot of Meepo pickers.
True. There are.
Those matchmake abusers.
I mean, well, you're talking... I mean, to be fair, yes. But in pro play...
It's like the same thing, actually. If you play Meepo, let's say you're 6.5k MMR because you pick Meepo. You're probably capable of playing the hero in a professional game because the hero is less about Dota knowledge and more about the mechanics of playing the hero and knowing how to move around the map with the hero, if that makes sense.